general organic chemistry and its importance and uses and applications and bond breaking and types of bond breaking and everything I discussed in my previous video. Try to see up to end of this video. You'll get more types of attacking reagents and examples and all 11th and 12th standard which are using all those species which is electrophiles, nucleophiles and everything you can get in this video. Types of electrophiles and types of nucleophiles. I mentioned very clearly here. To explain that one, I use that one some PDF also here because you can save time. That's the purpose I use that one. But you can explain everything very clearly, each term properly. Every student they can understand. JE or NEET or anything that is. Okay. But very clearly we give an explanation. Try to see up to end of this video. Yeah, we can discuss here. A, B, C, D is the reactants. When they are reacting, mostly organic reactions we have to dissolve in suitable solvent and at particular reaction means temperature and pressure you are using. And we may can get intermediate transition state, then followed by products will get. If suppose this reaction is favorable or forward direction means that which is reactant bonds that bond should be weak bonds compared to AC and BD bonds. So these are products bond should be very stronger than a reactant bonds. That is the basic point. Okay. Then you will get delta H is negative. Wherever strong bond is, some energy will be released, that is negative. So delta H should be negative. And mostly one more factor also will be there, that is delta S. That also should be positive means that is both are negative and positive means delta G become automatically negative. So this is more favorable for any reaction, it is spontaneous character. So I hope you know that one. But anyway, to get these products, other than this, that speed of reaction and even product formation, all these things determined by too many factors is there. Okay. The factors and their applications will discuss very soon with other videos. Now we can see here, these are the substrate which we are going to be called and reagent and its definitions already provided. You can see species on which reagent is attacking is known as substrate or reagent. Reactant which attacks on substrate is known as reagent. Got it? So this is I am taking reagent and this attacking is substance is substrate. Yeah, you can take it too many examples also. You can compare any reaction. For example, here CH3, CH2 iodine is there. Now I am reacting with OH minus. In case of solvent and everything is there, you can assume that one. I am getting suppose CH3, CH2O, OH plus iodine. You can assume this is a substrate and this is attacking reagent OH minus. This is called attacking reagent. Attacking reagent. Got it? So what type of attacking reagents is there? That's what we are going to discuss in this video. So you can see species which attacks on a substrate, molecular intermediate and form a product is called as attacking reagent. These are generally two types which is electrophiles, electrophilic reagent or electrophile and second one is nucleophile or nucleophilic reagent. Very simple, electrophile. Electrophilic means electron loving species. Electron loving species means which can love electrons, which have electron deficiency, those only can accept. Nucleophilic species, which can love nucleus, which will have more electrons. Electron means positive character. Electron is negative character, nucleus is positive character. Nucleophilic reagent, which can love nucleus. Nucleus have positive and electron is negative. That should have more electrons. Opposite set, these are opposite. You can see the reagent which attacks on negative or molecule or electron loving is called electrophiles. So these are electron deficient. For example, you can see here H plus, it is electron deficiency, ready to attack wherever source of electrons is there. They can form. This is electrophile. Wherever electrons is rich is there, they are going to be attacked. This is we called electrophile. Even BF3 is there. it have only 6 electrons. This was electron deficiency. Electron deficiency means compared to 8 electrons. Which one have less than 8 electrons? That is electron deficiency. Compound or element or molecule. Which one have less than 8 electrons? Those are electrophiles. Because these are electron deficiency. So BF3 6 electrons. If you are adding any other thing, it also can attack electrons here. You can get BF3 NS. So you can say these are also electrophiles. Clear? And you can take it here CH2 double bond CH2. Suppose we are adding here H plus, pi bond here. These are loosely bonded electrons. They are going to be attacked here. You can get here CH3 CH2 plus. Okay, so this is electrophile. So electrophile meaning you got it first. Electrophile is the electron deficient compounds which one have less electrons. Those are electrophiles. Got it? Electron deficient compounds we call electrophiles. These are two types: positive electrophiles and negative electrophiles. Positive electrophiles are given and neutral electrophiles. Neutral. They don't have any charge here, but still electron deficiency. I think you got it meaning of electrophile. So you can check it here. Which of the following can act as electrophiles? Electrophile. For example, option A, I given here CH2. Option B, CCl2. Option C, you can take it here BCl3. Option D, you can take it here H2O. So you can count number of electrons, then you can decide that is electrophile or not. Which one have less than 8 electrons means electron deficient species. Those are electrophiles. Which one have less than 8 electrons you can count here. Here this is 2 electrons because 2 dots and 2 bonds is there. Each bond is 2 electrons. So 4 electrons, total 6 electrons. Similarly here, Cl, Cl dot. So 2 bonds, 2 electrons, total 4 plus 2, 6 electrons. LbCl3, 3 bonds means 3 into 2 electrons, so 6 electrons. But here they have 8 electrons, 2 bonds, 4 plus 4, 8 electrons. So this is not the deficient. So these three we call electrophiles. Which one have electron deficient? We call electrophiles. That may be positive or neutral. These are neutral. May can get positive charge also. For example, RCO plus. This is also electron deficient. Anyway, positive charge that mostly deficient only. And NO2 plus. Which you are writing already positive means those are electron deficient. These are electrophiles. So electrophiles are two types, positive and neutral. Got it? Electrophiles are two types. One is positive electrophiles, another one is neutral electrophiles. Got it? So that's we discussed already. And other term is nucleophiles. Second one is nucleophiles. Second term is I'm taking here nucleophiles. Nucleophiles means nucleus loving. Nucleus plus loving. Which can attract nucleus, which one have negative charge, those can attract nucleus. Means these are electron rich compounds. You can write very simply. These are electron rich compounds. These are electron rich compounds. These are electron rich compounds. So it may be negative charge or neutral. You can classify nucleophiles are two types. It may be neutral or negative charge one, nucleophiles. Neutral means you may can check it here H2O. It have lone pair of electrons. Ammonia. So I'm writing few how to identify. List I will provide that one. First you can identify which is the nucleophile means. Which when have lone pair of electron or extra electron, they can donate easily. Those we call nucleophiles. Which can love nucleus, which one have extra electron. Those are electron rich compounds. Even these only are going to be called Lewis base. Okay, which can donate lone pair of electrons we call Lewis base. Electrophiles is the which can accept lone pair means that is Lewis acids. So you may can find out ROH, like this. Some examples you can identify. RNH2. All these are neutral nucleophiles. And negative, you can write it SH minus, OH minus, NH2 minus. All these are negative charge, but they have electrons. RO minus, RS minus, like this. CH3, COO minus. They have negative charge. So all these are neutral nucleophiles. I think you understood this one. I can show some PDF. You can save time and you can collect more number of examples. That is the purpose I am showing. So finally you got it, which is electrophile means electron deficient compounds. They can attract electrons. So these are the electrophiles. Which one have less electrons, less than 8. Those are electrophiles generally. And which one have more electrons are lone pairs. Those we can access nucleophiles. Got it? Now I am discussing here. You can find out very clearly attacking reagents are mostly be given here. Electrophiles, electron loving species, positive charged electrophiles. List of electrophiles you can check it here, sir. Which one have positive charge? All these are electron deficient, so those can act as electrophiles. Clear? So you can check it here. All the positive charges which is there, those are electrophiles. And neutral electrophiles, all Lewis acids. Lewis acid means electron deficient compounds. So you may can count here, those can act as, those have less than 8 electrons. Or some molecule they have 8 electrons or more than 8, means 8. But they have multiple bonds, sir. For example, I am taking here CO2. It can act as electrophile, sir. C double bond O is there. When this pi bond is moving here, I can get it here. C double bond O. I shown that one very clearly which one have electron deficient, that is electrophile. Here positive cat we are getting. So positive means electron deficiency. Otherwise you can count here 3 bonds is there only 6 electrons. So it is electrophile. Got it? So similarly, all these things, those are Lewis acids, then they can act as electrophiles. You can identify this is 6 electrons they have. Here also 6 electrons. SO3, you may can find out here multiple bonds is there. When they have multiple bonds, by moving this pi bond here, you can get it here positive character. So positive means electrophile. The neutral atoms that accept electrons from the substrate, those are also electrophiles. Here you can find out by moving this pi bond here, you can get it here positive character. So this electrophilic character. And here you can find out RCOCl they're showing. RCOCl means we can write it RC double bond OCl. Whenever this pi bond is moving, then you'll get here positive character. So wherever we are getting positive charge, those are electrophiles. ICl. You can write very clearly. ICl gives rise I plus Cl minus, which is positive character I. That is the reason this is called electrophile. So they are showing with star mark, which can act as electrophilic centers, which can show that positive character they are showing. So for example, RCl, you can write R plus Cl minus. Cl is more electronegative atom that can leave as a minus, so it can show positive character. So similarly, they are given few more examples. These are the list of the 11th, 12th which is we are using. So here also, these carbons they are showing. So this is the carbon. This pi bond is moving means automatically get positive character here. So these carbons can act as electrophiles. Here also pi bond is moving, you can get electrophile. Here also pi bond is moving means electrophiles. So these are the list of electrophiles you may can find out here very clearly. Then free radicals, carbene, nitrines act as electrophiles. Free radicals means already we seen last video how they are forming. Okay. Free radicals, They're forming by homolytic cleavage. CH3 Br, you can take it. We can break it, sir, in presence of help I given. Heat, electricity, peroxide, okay, light is there, light, all these things you can use. Ultimately you can get it radical plus CH3. It also has 7 electrons only. I'm showing you can get very clearly. So 3 bonds, 6 electrons, and 1 electron here. Total 7. 6 plus 1, total 7 electrons. Got it? This is also less than 8 electrons, so electrophile. And carbenes, they mention one more word, which is this also we called carbene. So you can find out here how many electrons they have. That one already you know that one. 2 bonds means 4 electrons plus 2 electrons. This is 6. I will discuss very clearly next video what is a carbenes, how many types of carbenes is there. Carbenes are two types, singlet and triplet. I will discuss later these are these things. Their structures, hybridization, and everything, paramagnetic or diamagnetic, everything we'll discuss later. And nitrogen also same thing. Rn. These are the you can find out here nitrogen have only 6 electrons. So this is also electrophile. Your target is less than 8 electrons or not, you can check it. Which one have less than 8 electrons means those are electrophiles. That's the simple logic you have to find out. Next you can check it here. Nucleophiles. Even all these can act as electrophiles. You can find out here HOCl they given. HOCl after breaking I can get here HO minus plus Cl plus. Which one have positive character, that is the electrophile. That's the reason they are showing dot. Cl they are showing dot. So electrophile. Br plus will get it. Here NOCl they given. We are going to be break here NO plus plus Cl minus. So NO is the electrophile like that. IBr already I shown that one. By breaking I plus sorry I plus Br minus. So which is positive, that is electrophile. Nucleophile means which can attack positive charge. Means they have rich. I think so you know that point. Already discussed that one very clearly. We discussed that one. Nucleophile means nucleus loving, negatively charged. Already discussed list of this one. We may can find out H minus, OH minus. All these things are list of that one. Wherever negative charge is there, nucleophiles negative charge. And which one have lone pair of electrons also they can access nucleophiles. You can find out list of the nucleophiles here. And these are going to be form negative charge. Easily they are going to be R minus because magnesium is metal. It can have a positive charge. It can show negative charge. So Rl minus. I think so in that one very one. Lithium is positive charge because alkali metals. R is a carbon. It has more electronegative negativity, so it can show negative charge. Like which we are showing here, H minus here. Here Cn minus means N going to be donate lone pair of electrons. Here hydride H minus I am going to be get. NaBH4. I can get it here. Na plus BH3. Still actual mechanism is there. I'm not providing here H minus. Just understanding purpose I provided H minus like that. Okay. Ambident nucleophiles. You can see these type of things. Nucleophile which have two sides of electron rich centers or in which two or more atoms bear an unshared pair of electrons. So two or more atoms, donor atoms is there. Those we call ambidentate nucleophiles. Here it may can donate here nitrogen or oxygen. Any can donate. That's why two nucleophilic centers. Here also this nitrogen may can donate or oxygen can donate. Here carbon or nitrogen, anyone they can donate. That situations we call ambidentate nucleophile. Please try to find out. Here carbon have negative charge, here oxygen, so both can donate. So resonating structures are also ambident nucleophiles. Resonating structures. These are we call resonating structures. Same formula but different arrangements. That's we call resultant structures. Next, amphiphiles. So you may can find out this definition. Molecule containing a multiple bond between carbon and a more electronegative atom can act both electrophiles and nucleophiles. Here, this whenever this pi bond is moving, oxygen get negative charge. This is positive, oxygen is negative charge. Then oxygen can act as nucleophile because negative charge. This electron deficient carbon it can act as electrophiles. That's only the mention here. You can see. Same thing here. Suppose this pi bond is moving here. We can get it here CS3, C positive character, double bond, N minus, which is negative charge is nucleophile and positive charge is electrophile. Understood? So, and differences they mention here electrophile and nucleophile very clearly you can see here. Accepts of electron pair is electrophile. This is supplying electron pair is nucleophile. Then you can find out here differences. This we can add Lewis acids, Lewis base. So, which will discuss all the things. Those only the differences they provided. So, what we discuss in this video, attacking reagent that is electrophiles and nucleophiles. Electrophile means electron deficient compound. Nucleophile means electron rich compounds. These are the two terms you can remember. That's more than enough. Thank you. Thank you very much.